Over its 10 editions, the Grand Prix École Navale in northwest France, organised by the French Navy, has become a classic monotype sailing event. The Navy has made sailing a central part of student training.
Ces militaires-là sont des marins.
The soldiers here are also sailors. Teams from the Naval Academy have participated in the competition since sailing was an official naval sport, and ever since the French military team entered the World Military Sailing Championship that we also participate in with the Navy. It gives the Navy exposure and also the naval school. People don't really know that the Naval Academy is also a great engineering school for both sailors and officers.
This year, no fewer than 9 sets of ships, 180 crews and 1,000 sailors completed over 4 days in the Bay of Brest in Brittany. There are 3 places for each of the different classes, such as the M34, the official boat of the Tour de France sailing race. France's top sailors have come here to polish up their skills before the summer.
It's a great regatta to enter for the pre-season before the French Championship in late August.
C'est un bon service, c'est une bonne qualité d'accueil, c'est des bons comités, c'est des belles régates, c'est beaucoup de passionnés.
It's done well, it has a good home, the committee is good and the regatta has a lot of fans. It's really developed. It's only sport boats like races, monotypes, very specific categories. They choose the date because it's a bank holiday weekend and people have 4 days off.
La date est bien trouvée parce que c'est le week-end de l'Ascension, donc les gens ont 4 jours, enfin toutes les petites choses là.
Cette participation record, en fait, elle est due
I think this record participation is due primarily to the success of monotype. We've recently seen how well monotype tests work in France, and then there's the fairness of the sport. Something that we are very attached to here at the Academy.
C'est quelque chose d'important, oui. On y est très attaché en tout cas à l'école.
The Naval School has really asserted themselves over the years and has grown in turn. Outside of the competition, skippers from France and Europe were given the opportunity to visit the Naval Academy, another way for the Navy to open itself up to the sailing community. Marking 30 days at sea, the crew of Banque Populaire passed Cape Horn on their quest for the Jules Verne Trophy. They passed it 1 day and 6 hours before Groupama had in 2010.
We are in Cape Horn, so we are wearing the right hats.
2 days later, the 14 men aboard celebrated Christmas by heading north. Their tour of the Pacific had been completed in 10 days and 15 hours.
Welcome to the Southern Hemisphere. We are sad to be leaving on Christmas Day under this snow.
A final effort, a final tack, and an incredible record for the 14 men of the Maxi trimaran Banque Populaire. It took 45 days, 13 hours and 42 minutes to complete a world tour. That's 2 days and 18 hours less than Groupama 3 in 2010. The Jules Verne Trophy was therefore well deserved by this outstanding crew.
Et voilà, 45 jours et quelques...
After 45 days and a few hours, the Jules Verne is ours. «
45 jours de belle aventure, certes.
45 days of true adventure shared with these young men. Half of the crew have never been round the world. It's nice to see in their eyes the same wonder I felt 20 years when I saw the famous Southern Albatross. A good, clean job.
Et puis de bon travail, propre.
Ouais, je suis ému parce que on n'arrive pas comme ça
de 14 personnes.
Yeah, I'm excited because the 14 of us have got here and there are thousands of people and boats everywhere. Then you say, wow, it's worth it. People get really into it.
Almost 5,000 people turned out to welcome the winners in the northwest of France at Brest, who travelled almost 29,000 kilometres at an average speed of 26 knots or 48 kilometres per hour. Big-name sailor Loic Perron joined the Jules Verne winners with his brother Bruno, who took the first record in 1993 with 79 days.